teacher-led professional development would be the most effective approach.
Where teachers are placed in the driver's seat is a good thing.
Education trends are consistently changing.
We share ideas, and sometimes what we find, it may work in one class.
And that's what learning is about, integration.
We want to change the way we approach professional development.
A teacher is a compass that activates the magnets of curiosity, knowledge, and wisdom. Arguably, one of the world's oldest professions, teaching has the power to touch and transform lives forever. The best teachers are artists who know the science of teaching. The education system has evolved over time, bringing new skills, techniques, knowledge, and expertise to develop the teacher as a professional while improving student learning. From the many approaches used over the years, the Education Development Management Unit, EDMU, of the OECS Commission and Ministries of Education in the OECS promote an evidence-based professional development model, which places the teacher at the heart of all teacher professional development. The OECS PD model has 4 core components which work in tandem to provide a robust, comprehensive professional development program at various levels of the education system, ensuring that every learner succeeds. The 4 components include personalized PD, competency-based PD, teacher-led PD, and anytime, anywhere PD.
But we want now for professional development and growth to be really centered on the teacher, based on the needs of the teacher, led by the teacher, driven by the teacher.
It is an adaptation of the student at the center of learning framework in recognition of the parallel between student-centered learning and teacher professional development.
We are starting a drive in the region where we want to improve our students' performance by ensuring that our teachers are fully equipped.
We want teachers to be able to look at their practice, see what can be adjusted, try out interventions, evaluate it, and then they can add strategies to their toolbox.
The OECS professional development model is very timely, it's relevant, it helps to establish an accountability measure for current efforts that are already in place.
So peer coaching and teacher-led professional development are really being given priority at this time.
I am very impressed and supportive of the OECS PD model because I know very well that it will enhance the teaching and learning processes in the school.
The model advocates a departure from mass workshops and is grounded in research-based approaches, targeting teachers' specific needs, the competencies they require for their growth and development.
It was sometimes just arbitrary based on what perhaps a principal or a school would decide that their teachers need.
Sometimes you go to professional development sessions and you feel somewhat left out in a sense that your needs are not really met. It seems as if somebody is just lecturing to you or telling you something. It's important because teachers want to know that whatever is being offered as professional development is going to be guided not only by the data that's presented, but also by our interests and areas that we need to improve ourselves.
This is brilliant. I think that the children now are going to see it in a different light. They're going to see
Professional development is an integral part in terms of enhancing teacher quality in school.
Just knowing that there's a guide, there's a model that actually tells you what it is and how to go about doing it, then I think it's actually something that can be adopted at any school.
Though TPD has many advantages for the teacher, the school, and the student, will teachers embrace it? Are they ready?
I think they could be helped to be ready.
Anytime teachers get a chance to become the drivers of their own profession, leading the charge where they need help in developing, that's a great thing.
The OECS PD model caters for one thing, that at the end, every learner succeeds.
Directors and chief education officers, they need to ensure that the policies are in place and teachers have an understanding that it's part of the process. And therefore, when it comes down to the training and development, it wouldn't be a problem.
Our ambitious teachers will welcome the model because they see it as a chance to become even more successful in what they do.
I think if we look at what teachers can do, and if we have evidence of what teachers can do effectively, we have more of a grounding to begin using teacher-led professional development.
So we want our region to really accept this thing as theirs.
Quality teachers continue to grow throughout their career, and they must if they are to bear fruit. However, they need the right environment to grow professionally, not one that is forged for them, but with them, one that values and validates them, one that puts them at the center of their own learning. The OECS Commission, along with ministries of education across the OECS, are aiming to do just that through the implementation of the OECS model of teacher professional development.